Hey, it's Dan from Coach Calls Timeout. If you're tired of teams playing zone defense against you, you've come to the right place. We're going to go through a super simple way to turn your team into a zone busting machine. Let's go. The simple thing to understand is that everything we do against a zone, whether it's overloading, screening, penetrating, it's all designed to find the mini 3-on-2 and 2-on-1 advantages. An advantage like this in the half court has the same principles as it does on a fast break. Attack until the defense stops you, and make quick decisions. One good way to create an advantage against the zone is to set a ball screen. We'll talk about that more in the next clip. That's how this offense starts, but the defense does a good job of matching up and guarding everyone. Watch what happens to the defense when the ball enters the post. This is another great way to create an advantage. You can see all 5 defenders looking at the ball. Now there are open players, and this shooter could drop to the corner. But let's look around for an offensive advantage. We want to find mini 3-on-2 or 2-on-1s. This is the easiest way to teach and break down your zone offense. The defense is matched up in these 2 spots, but on the back side, it's 1 defender guarding 2 players. Since the defender's leaning this way, the right pass is here. Another way to create an advantage is through dribble penetration. As the defender overcommits on the recovery, the lane opens up. On the drive, this defender is guarding here, but you know he's going to be stepping up to stop the drive. So that's the 2-on-1 advantage. Attack until the defender stops you and make a quick decision. Let's look at what happens when the ball goes to the middle. Same defensive reaction. Everyone turns their head. And because the defender is on the side of the ball handler, there's actually 2 3-on-2s, depending which way you look. If the ball handler looks to attack the rim, he has an advantage here. If he wants to kick it out, he has numbers here. Either way, the decision needs to be made quickly while everyone is looking away from their check and his defender is out of position. Personally, I'd put your best decision maker in the middle of the zone offense. There will be many more possessions like this with the right quick decisions made, rather than having a post player or someone who's not used to distributing the ball, recognizing advantages on the move, and making quick decisions. Another great way to create an advantage against the zone is using ball screens. On the screen, you can see this defender coming over to help. That means a mini 3-on-2 has been created by the offense. The ball handler does a great job of dribbling towards the defender to make him stop the ball. Now they have a 2-on-1 on the backside. The pass fake gets the defender to lean towards the passing lane and leave an open shot or drive to the basket. Ron Harper Jr. decides to take the shot. On this possession, we see another way to create an advantage. Fast break. Push that ball up before the defense gets set. As that happens, we see 2 defenders have committed to the ball side, which means this defender has to guard 2 players. The ball handler does a nice job of dribbling to the middle to make sure the trailing post player doesn't pick up one of these 2 players. As the ball is passed, Harper Jr. gets his footwork and balance set to shoot. Normally, I'd probably like that extra pass to the corner for a slightly better shooter, but Harper just made a 3 on the last possession, so I'm okay with that shot. This is just a few of the ways to create an advantage against the zone. When you're talking to your teams and in practice, I'd encourage you to break it down into mini 3-on-2 and 2-on-1s, and that's going to help improve decision making. Leave a comment with what you see when you watch these clips and we'll keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you at the next Coach Calls Timeout video.